Hi everyone, this is Mr.Z and welcome back to my series on African guitar styles, riffs, and rhythms. Today we're going to be looking at a little bit more melodic piece in the key of G major, something that you might hear on a little bit more mainstream African type stuff. It features some double stops around the G major scale, and what else? Well, let's have a listen to it and then we'll slow it down and break it down. All right. All right, so we can break this one down basically into four little parts. We're playing basically right off that part of that G major chord there at the 3rd fret. So part 1. Let's do that again. Let's try that whole thing again. And then part 2. So let's be aware of our fingering there. For that sort of second part, so we have using our pinky on the 5 on the G string, and then we're going to just quickly shift to use our 2nd and our 4th. So again, we don't want to do a shift for using our 1st and 3rd. We want our hand is right there. In other words, the fingers are already covering the frets, so let's use them as always, right? So 1 and 2. Okay, so part 3, we're just going to walk up on that double scale there on the 5, 7, 7, 9 on the G and the D. Please note I'm using fingers 2 and 4 to cover the 5 and 7, not sliding up. You can do it because at least we're moving in the right direction to use those fingers, but again, try and develop your pinky a little bit and use, try and stretch your fingers as far as they can go with regards to covering the frets. So we have and then part 4, we're just walking it down. Let's try the whole thing slowly. So what to say about this one? Again, we're utilizing that little double stops off the G major scale. And just a little pull off with the pinky. So on and so forth. All right, so give that one a try and see what you think. As always, I will say not necessary to play it exactly the way I'm playing it, but to hopefully use those ideas and incorporate them into your own playing. All right, so fool around with that little progression and see what you can come up with. All right, thanks again so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.